2024, first of all, and in 2025, demand for coal has increased. Not in Africa, everywhere in the world, because though we write it off, its contribution is significant. Base load in electricity and many other roles. And it is more important now with the research, we discover that in coal, you find many other critical minerals, like your rare earth elements. You find it in coal and you get other critical minerals in coal. So let's pay attention to that. Let's invest in technology. Let's invest in science. Let's invest in innovation. If we do that, we're going to discover the usefulness of every mineral. And I've come to a conclusion that every mineral is critical. Every mineral is critical. So this thing of critical minerals is a nice to have, but a mineral is critical everywhere because everything you have here, you either grow it or you mine it. If you don't mine it, you grow it. If you don't do both, it will not exist. So it's quite important for us to have a partnership on critical minerals. Africa must talk with one voice. Our objective is clear: deepen collaboration, accelerate responsible exploration and mining, and ensure that Africa captures greater value of its own mineral endowment. We can make this continent a better continent. As per the consensus reached last year, our partnership must move beyond extraction to industrialization. We should add value close to the point of production. I had a fight with my president who is funding Africa, and I said to him, Lobito Corridor, we either see it as a competitor or we see it as a necessary complementary value addition in the continent. And if we do that, we must reduce pit to port. We must not take copper from Zambia to Angola for export. We must add value in Zambia so that copper is value added in Zambia. And when it goes to Angola to the port, it must be a processed product. That's all we're saying. And so that is all we're saying, because if we don't do that, we're going to be in trouble. I'm pleased to report that that this work has now been complete. The strategy is in place and the implementation is underway. Those who were in the round table of ministers got a copy of the G20 framework for critical minerals. Africa must use that framework so that it brings us together, it makes us understand one another, it makes us collaborate instead of competing. And this competition is what I call race to the bottom, because we give conditions that are attracting investment to us at a huge cost to our countries. Let's work together.